Remind me after something.
Yeah, I'm just trying to.
All right, everybody. All right, so it's gonna be 15 people. There are 3 Mafia, 1 cop, and 1 vigilante, and 1 doctor. Okay. All right. So
How many? I think where's Viggy in
Vigilante cards are winning.
Which cards Mafia was not down? That makes me Mafia. Because the truth is,
What are the cards again? So like any numbers count.
Oh yeah, and what cards are what?
all right. So guys, Ace is Mafia. Okay.
You want to shuffle those?
Jack is vigilante. Does everyone know what a vigilante is?
yes. You got it.
Explain it.
Just in
Bitch doesn't know.
This guy doesn't know.
Bitch doesn't know.
All right, vigilante is you get 1 shot.
Do not miss your chance.
And
This opportunity.
Now when this plays Roll Night, turns out
you're a townsperson with 1 shot, and you try and kill a mafia essentially at night. Usually people don't do it the first night, but if you really want to roll the dice, yeah.
Groundbreaking meta.
Y'all get it.
So Queen is doctor. Queen is doctor. Basically, you will during the doctor phase, you point at someone to save.
Medic.
Why the woman got it?
Medic.
Hey, it's a better name.
Why?
I was a medic. Why not?
I don't want to.
Medic saves someone on the brink of death. Whereas a doctor.
You're right. Yeah, my bad.
Medic.
Medic is like fast. I get it. Okay.
Only I heard.
King is cop.
You got my bet.
King is cop. You're gonna check someone. I'm gonna tell you if they are mafia or not. If I go like this, that means they are mafia. They are mafia. If I go like this, they're not mafia. Okay? So this is you got someone.
If you're the cop.
So
Yeah, you're the cop.
King's Cop, Vigilante was Jack.
I think you just hand out the cards and then say it.
But then people would die.
Oh, what does the queen be?
So like,
If I had face cards, before we start, like say it again.
All right, so the mafia will have 2 kill power. Okay, they can kill 2 people every night.
Damn.
The first night they're only gonna kill 1. All right.
Oh, I see.
So it'll be a little easier because I think mafia wins really easily.
Yeah, we do everything.
Somehow 2 kills a night.
Yeah.
First night you only get 1 kill.
I feel like you just dissed the whole Smash community. Like, you guys aren't very
It's
good.
definitely mafia.
We're not though.
It's already real.
Always not.
He must have his card. There he already has his
We're
card.
like top tier here.
Everyone, you guys all got to trust the Westfall Soul.
See, I don't
I know.
He's like
I'm
that.
sorry. I didn't want to say anything. I was like, he's gonna probably get upset.
Joey, that was
I do gotta get this one.
good idea.
Yeah. I do.
Really?
I'll say prawns.
Well, I guess where else are you going to put it?
Yeah.
Do I like look down or can I?
Just put it on the ground.
Okay, for now.
Do I look at it now? Yeah, you can look at it now.
Okay.
I'll put it on the ground.
Yeah. More at night.
In him. In him.
Okay. All right. So everyone knows what their card is and what it is, right? Do I need to go over it again?
No.
All right. Everybody heads down. Everybody heads down.
To recap, Jack is vigilante, Queen is medic.
Okay. Yeah.
King's
They
cop.
got it. They got it. All right. If you're mafia, heads up. Your mafia heads up. Look at each other. Let me just record this really quick. Okay. Point at who you want to kill. Mafia heads down. Cop heads up. Decide on who you want to check. Cop heads down. Medic heads up. Decide on who you want to save. Medic heads down. Vigi heads up. Do you want to use your shot? Vigi heads down. Everybody heads up. Unfortunately, well actually fortunately, no one died.
Someone said me.
Someone said me. Oh, wait.
How come you can't hear?
Medics save themselves, right?
Medic was really quick to pick someone, so I assume it was either himself
Well,
or
not necessarily.
They
Can the
don't
medic
necessarily pick
question?
themselves.
Rule question.
True.
Can the medic save themselves?
Yeah, but not
Wait,
twice.
you can't
do it
tell
twice.
us, right?
No, that's a rules question.
I can tell. Oh.
You are allowed to save yourself.
Yeah.
You cannot save yourself 2 times in a row.
You can't
save
save anyone
the
2
same
times in a
person
row, right?
2 times in a row.
You can't save anyone.
That means the medic
Right.
out, right?
Oh, okay, you're asking for
That means the medic killed it.
Yeah,
medic
rules
killed
question.
it.
Who's the medic?
Alright, do we
No.
want to do like a
No,
top?
no, no. You're not allowed to ask that.
Do
Right?
you
You're
wanna
allowed to
do
ask
like a
that.
top
First,
rotation?
yes.
That was pretty pro, bro.
Who the fuck's the medic?
Well,
like,
they can't reveal themselves.
Wait,
so
here's the
Mafia
thing.
in
We
front
should
of
not spend any time trying to figure out who the medic is.
Yeah, they
because
won't reveal themselves.
No, they
them.
should.
The Mafia and target them.
Huh?
The Mafia-
Exactly.
yeah, or
So
the counter
let's
or whatever.
drop it.
Okay, one more. Sorry, I need to clarify one more rule. The Mafia will have 2 kill power from that here on out until they reduce to 2 Mafia.
Can we put on that
Oh,
music
okay.
from like?
Did we get screwed at first?
Is,
we
it
get
also,
like
is there
a-
a ghost?
Our medic might be dead.
Yeah.
What?
Wait,
Yeah.
no, wait. Our medic might not be dead.
Who gets screwed?
Us, because I think we're supposed to have 2 kills first night.
No.
Oh no.
There's only one.
Now you just revealed the troops. Do we have to redeal or something? Like.
And then no.
Wait.
I don't think.
He already knows, right? Like he fucking laughed all the time. Yeah.
We gotta read this. Were you actually Mafia?
Everyone's trying to.
Joey's
Okay,
dying.
so
Find your dad.
Shu was medic and correctly saved
Oh.
Xbox.
Let's go, chill.
Yeah, I honestly think we would have been the worst mafia of all
So we
time.
got
Wait.
Townspeople won.
Let's go, Town. Let's go,
I carried that shit! Yeah!
I saw that too. I got
Push it down.
Alright, tough.
I think I should
Okay, alright.
We're good. The worst Mafia ever.
Worst Mafia.
I'm a shit Mafia. Brandon's not a good Mafia. Who was it?
Oscar.
It was me, Oscar, and Joey. We would have lost.
He was like, did we get gypped out of a kill? I was like,
They got you.
no, you said we.
And I said I should have said.
Yeah.
You just fucked up. You fucked up. You didn't hear it.
Yeah, no one realized. I collected cards.
He said they.
Card
no,
collection.
It doesn't go.
You happened to sit next to each other.
You know what's funny is
No
why-
time to get the cards.
Hey, pick your cards up. Cards.
I'm like 2 pockets on, yo. Alert's probably in the chat. I think they did it.
Again, guys, back to hotel.
I would have asked the same thing if I was Town though. I would
Yeah, but you would have said we.
Let's go, baby.
Let's go, Town.
He meant like the royal.
Good job, Town.
That royally still means me.
We still would have killed him because they got nothing.
Now you know that I'm not Mafia next game.
No,
It's obvious.
What happened to the box? Good thing, because I was gonna hunt.
Can we play with good
You're
people?
smart about that.
Good people. Yeah, that was very
Can we
good.
play
Good
with
job.
people who are
Yeah,
competent?
That's why we're shit Mafia.
This
We get the most
matchmaking
obvious
system.
person.
Oh my God.
I didn't want to pick him.
I don't like
Yeah,
this
you
match.
did. I was like, kill it,
I forgot that.
Guys, do you think we should give Mafia 2 kills the first night also?
No.
No, one.
Oh, is
Because
that?
then you can't have hard reads like what you did. That was,
That's not gonna
that was
happen.
late.
Alright, but they will have 2 every other night.
Yeah.
There's still 3 left.
Yeah,
You guys get a correct lynch
One's
the first
good.
day.
Okay.
One's a good comment because some games it's like they get none. So it's like
Why I gotta get lynched?
Just be real.
Everybody feels really good.
Black man can't do it.
Fast win under the belt.
That was a horrible
So we're gonna have to.
Does that count?
No, we need visuals.
Alright guys, we're gonna redeal.
Hey,
Let's go.
Sorry, guys.
It's okay.
it's all good, man. You did it for the culture.
I saved you from this. That would have been a 15-minute.
Good job.
I would have killed someone.
No, that would have been 12.
I would've killed someone,
I've been in games like that before.
I would have killed someone. I would have held him in.
Straight up to my face.
Alright, look at your card, put it on the ground.
When do we put our head down?
I think
Alright.
I think Brandon likes the term hum or hang.
Put our heads down. Let's put our heads down.
I mean,
Do you want to find it?
I was the one telling K-pop not to use that terminology anyway, so we're good.
Hey, he's from Alabama. Comes from.
Yeah,
The southern accent puts that as a little weird. Alright,
Who's going
everybody heads down.
Heads down.
Mafia heads up. Look at each other. Okay, that's impossible. Did everyone? Someone did not get an ace, so we're gonna have to redeal again.
Oh, come
We're
on!
not gonna-
What is wrong with you people?
I didn't know what my card was, so he didn't. I was waiting for him to tell me, but he didn't tell me. But I didn't want to ask him in front of everyone, so people would know what I am. So.
What are you? Can I please play with some confident
I was the
people?
medic.
Wait, you didn't tell me who was actually my
I did! I asked everyone before if you knew what it was.
Well, like 10 minutes ago.
It doesn't change, it's the same card.
I don't know which one was it. I didn't know which
I got Will's mom.
Let's go town.
Who else was mafia?
2-0 on the town.
Axe? No.
I've got
It was
9
cop.
five
That was-
times.
Wait, are there 3 aces in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who else was mafia?
It was one of those 3.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
So all 4 of them made your house like, what?
I wouldn't know what to do with you.
Choose.
Alright, okay.
That would've been really hard.
So we're gonna go again. Ace is Mafia.
Alright, go through all the cards.
Alright.
King is cop.
I'm glad I'm not
And
the
what,
idiot here.
and what does the cop do
No,
for
I just
the...
want to know.
No, we know.
Quiet. We need rules here. Quiet.
Which one's the
Cop arrests people.
Everybody listen.
Make sure the phones are.
No, he said it 10 minutes ago. And I didn't
Yeah.
know that.
No, some of us might have forgotten.
That's totally
I
my
forgot
fault.
from 10 minutes ago which queen or jack.
Alright, so
Team
King is
Mafia.
cop.
shit.
There's only one king.
It's getting a little too team here.
Queen is medic. Okay. And Jack is vigilante.
Okay.
Alright,
Man, I really want to get it. You know, when I'm Vigilante so hard.
Guys, we played 3 games in 20 minutes. Amazing.
Alright, let's go. Do it.
Vigil.
So
Shoot
hard.
the bad guy.
Man, what? Because that was
I was
either
ready
Mafia or...
to shoot.
If we have another false start, let's just go home. Let's go back to the hotel.
It wasn't meant to be.
I don't know if that first one was a false start. I think that was a mistake.
Straight up to my face.
Not my fault.
Do we put our heads down or not? No.
Alright,
I'm so
guys.
salty.
Put your heads down. Oh my god, please. Alright. Everybody put your heads down. You guys, if you have an ace, raise your head. If you have an ace, raise your head. Alright, look at each other. Make sure you know who the Mafia are. Pick out who you want to kill. Mafia heads down. Cop heads up. Decide on who you want to check. Cop heads down. Medic heads up. Decide on who you want to save. Medic heads down. Vigilante heads up. If you want to shoot, Vigilante heads down. Everybody heads up. Hold on.
And he's making fun of us.
Hey, you talking about Brian?
We made it through the first. We made it.
Alright.
We ain't played yet.
Can I speak before I die?
Mango's in.
No.
Oh.
Team beer.
Team
beer.
What happened? Mango's dead.
Pour it out.
I just forgot.
Pour it to the chef.
He was
Oh wow, you forgot. What a coincidence.
I wasn't making fun of you, dude. I was telling
I'm just kidding.
So wait, what are we doing? Okay, so we can play.
We're playing. We're playing our first day.
We're finally playing.
We're finally
Wisdom
playing.
finally put his glasses back in his box
Yeah.
in another box.
Me and Skin's controllers.
It's been 20 minutes, but we can play now.
Are you ready to see
so,
it?
yeah.
I was trying to the couch.
I think it's Juan.
You know, we don't got like a thing, so we can talk.
How much time do we have?
Starting at 8
I'm gonna keep
Yeah,
this
we
round
get
going.
it
Let's go.
talking.
I'm gonna
15
accuse
minutes.
Phil.
You have 15
Wait,
minutes.
We're
Okay.
gonna talk
Because he was
nunchuck
moving
or a
when
microphone or
the announcer
something.
just said,
Control yourselves.
Mafia,
It's
who
really
do you
hard.
want to kill? He moved.
I like when we throw that. That's all I got.
I don't like playing with the whole like.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Alright.
I mean, I'm sitting right next to him. Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know,
low key though.
Come on, you.
Like
Yeah.
anything he does, I can
You're
feel.
not? No.
Yeah,
Phil,
but
Phil,
that's not
Phil,
really
Phil,
part of the
Phil.
game.
Was not Phil?
It's like the cards thing. Like I don't. Be
It's
like,
got-
what
right.
card do you have? Oh, you had the.
It's gotta be Phil, Oscar, and Toad.
Why?
What?
Yes.
Oscar, I'm down to go
Listen,
down.
guys.
I'm down to die because I
I'm
deserved
not
to die for last game, so
Play
it how you will.
Clearly.
Shoot is trying to start something. You should be lucky too.
He's my boy. I can do the same thing to Brandon.
Where did you-
I mean,
But
you
kill
boy,
me,
that's all good.
I would
go
never
fair.
kill Brandon though.
Can you guys just kill Team Beer to get the game on?
He says
You gotta
with
move on
a
with the
shirt
game.
on.
What did you say?
Team Beer.
Huh?
Team Beer.
What did you say?
He said Phil was moving, and he thought he was.
You said
I
that?
definitely wasn't moving.
Why? What do you
I think he's making sure.
Phil's an anti guy. You know Phil. He's like. He likes to,
I'm
like,
moving, y'all. I'm
flex,
just
you
hyped to
know?
play, but
Yeah, he's got
wait,
a lot of
shoes
super-
Shoes super shady, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I'm
Don't
saying.
forget Zoo defended
Wait,
Phil
why?
as well.
Why would she lie? Do we think
I'm not defending Phil.
You could have accused like anyone. You could have used anyone.
Phil moving on.
That's true.
Dude, I'm just.
It was like the fact that
Brandon said he also felt the moving. So.
Alright, look, can I just
Oh, yeah.
drop some? Can I just
I
drop some
can't.
shit real quick? Can I just drop some? Can I just say something?
I still want to kill him.
Yo, Wes,
I ain't do
Can I just
nothing.
get the floor?
Probably
There's
why
no
I didn't
information
know
for it.
Can I just get the floor?
Let's
Oh
go.
man, I just played Speed Mafia with Chudat like 3 games in a row, and
Yeah.
every goddamn game he's just sitting there like this, like Galen, like I'm sure. Yeah,
And he's been wrong.
He was villager every time. He's villager every time. He doesn't contribute jack shit.
He was wrong.
He's coming out and being like, alright, look, Phil moved
God,
and
wait.
Zeus defending him.
Now he's making moves.
I'd say
We don't play like this.
Wait, Toph,
I know
motioned
Chudat.
to
Me and
kill
Chudat got
me.
this thing going on. He doesn't usually play like this.
I'm
He
just
motioned
saying,
to kill me in
shoot,
Speed Mafia, though. Remember?
Huh?
He motioned to kill me in Speed Mafia.
There wasn't a motion.
Yeah, you were
I was mafia.
Yeah,
He
but-
motioned. I'm saying two.
But it was on some jerk off shit. Like
It's a
right
different
now,
universe, man.
right now he's like.
He brought it.
Right now he's trying to look at my control when I'm playing. That's it.
Yeah, that's right. No,
I'm
do
saying,
timelines.
I'm not Mafia, bro.
This is the Avengers, not
Right?
Avengers plus
What?
Hello Kitty.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not, bro. That's
You
shady
kill me
shit.
if you're a mafia.
Fuck no.
This is hard, dude.
I'm
Why?
just saying, it's shady, bro.
I probably won't.
How would I know I was moving, bro? I was just moving. I
That's
moved
true,
up
that's
every
true.
round.
I would
moved
feel
up every
so
round.
bad if I
I
was.
moved every round.
Oscar wants to talk.
Yeah.
Oscar wants to talk.
Go, Oscar.
Oscar wants to talk.
Just because Chu is his first time saying anything, he might just be getting warmed up to the game.
No.
Okay.
I also have something to say.
Also, I believe him right now. I think he thinks Phil's Mafia. I don't think he's so next level he'd lie about that. That's just my opinion.
He's not good
You
enough
guys
to lie,
can't
right? Is that what you're
read
saying?
Chew into Chew. He's like a noob.
Yeah, of course.
He's not a
Oh, I
noob.
got a question
But he
about
hasn't
Mahoney.
been mafia
Did
yet,
he
so we
move?
gotta
Did
be
he move or not?
wary.
When he asked if everyone was mafia, like mafia kill somebody, he moved, right?
So, bro, you trying to look at my
You did?
control? You're a
You
cheater,
did?
dog. You're a cheater. You trying to look at my control? Oh, he checked left. Yo, you're a cheater, bro.
I know you do.
I'm just saying, you moving too, dog. I felt you too, bro. I motioned to get you. I motioned you. I motioned you. Immediately. I motioned
Second?
you.
Here's a
I
question.
motioned you.
Who is
Why
God?
would he kill Mango?
Who's
Sorry.
God?
No one
God.
no one looking after us.
How many people can
The
do
mango
this
kill's
skill?
obvious. It's so you can frame
Word
hungry
of the day?
bombs.
Yeah, that's
One?
what I'm thinking.
I think we gotta gamble.
Nobody's pointing.
Alright, hold on.
Would
So
you
was there
kill-
someone
would you
that
kill
wanted
Daniel?
to accuse someone else?
Right now?
Yeah, there was a motion.
Yeah. Was there a second? Was
Sus
there a
because
second?
he has never
What do you
come
think?
out and accused someone like that. So I think he's mafia.
Hold on. Guys,
Who-
shoot.
who
Guys,
But he
hold on.
has though. You don't remember
Guys,
last
hold on.
game?
Did you
was
did
like-
you motion?
I motioned to kill
Alright.
you.
Was there a second?
You are not.
Did anybody follow up my
No, you're
motion to
not.
kill you?
No,
You
you're not.
little cheater.
Guys, you asked me. Can we like chill out for a second?
Oh wait, wait.
The toe. Get the toe.
Did anyone
You got
second his
Yeah, he was seconded by
Did anyone second it?
by Westball.
Did you second it?
Someone did for sure.
Did you make a decision? Yes or no?
Wait, why? What are we asking? I don't actually think you ever read on me. And I think the fact that I asked.
Guys, can we just please just handle this?
What are we doing?
I said talking stick. You told us no, and now you're yelling at us.
Yeah, for real.
I don't understand.
Bobby, we need to Relax, no, chill.
Can we get a people's chat in the chat? Can we get a people's chat in the
Alright,
chat?
and wait, one person at a time. One person at a time. No, come back. Okay, please.
Make the king the talking stick.
Yeah, make the game.
Take my hat.
Wait, no.
Take the hat.
This is the concept.
Yes, that's it.
This is the concept.
Take it.
Only this time to talk.
Yes.
Alright, let's go.
We cannot control ourselves.
Listen, we all know Truth is bro.
Listen.
Truth's a shady motherfucker.
Wait.
Let's just keep it a buck. Let's just keep it a buck. She's a shady fucker. So like, why even act like this ain't? Yo, so let's get rid of him, man. You know he's gonna fuck the game up, so get him out of here.
What?
I'm just saying.
I've never seen Phil act this way. Westball's next. Westball's you next.
Alright, here's what I think. Alright, both of them who were sitting next to him said that they felt he moved, right, when they were Mafia. So I'm thinking that we could kill Phil, and if it doesn't drop to just one kill, if we're wrong,
No, it's
then
always one
choose
kill.
Mafia.
It's always one kill.
No, it's not one.
It's
No,
2 kills.
it's 2 kills till we kill one Mafia. So we
Wait.
could, I mean, we
Until
could,
2
basically I'm saying we
It's
just
2
kill both.
kills until 2.
I'm like,
Before I forget, you can pass before I forget. That means only one guy died last night, and it was Mango. So Mafia either double tap Mango.
No.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Won the first night.
It's
Okay.
1 and then 2.
Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
It's a special first night.
Okay.
Okay, so Chu doesn't know how to play this game very well. Last few games I played with him, he always accused someone like a dummy.
He practiced speed
He
Mafia.
did lose that one game for us, yeah.
Clearly lost. I'm just saying. I was watching. I saw him clearly these you.
I'm getting a hard lead, and I feel like it might be Phil and X.
Damn. Oh shit.
Why act?
Say more. Hard read.
So
Have you
hasn't
seen
talked
Westworld
about that.
3?
Why would X
I-
agree to kill someone without much knowledge other than Chu being an idiot?
My only like read right now is the fact that when you were saying your reasoning, you definitely stood up, got me like on your soapbox, and definitely tried to get everyone like you got riled up. Which
I got crowd presence.
But I've never seen that. I've never seen anyone do that. Then you play last time you
I
did that.
perform 100,000 people, man. I do this.
That's why you're here. That's all.
I control the room, baby.
Little.
So how many followers you got?
I'm 10K. I mean, and runs. Verification on the way. And runs.
Alright, hold on. Act got accused.
Okay, personally I'm thinking that we kill Phil first.
Wait, why are we killing?
But I'm saying if Chu is Mafia, then go ahead and kill me too.
Damn. That's that fucking Jack.
On the hunter.
That's not big.
Lucky.
That's not big.
We need to, as the villagers, we have zero information to work with.
Right.
And again, the most villaging villagers that ever been.
God damn it.
This
And, we have no information to work with. We have to be able, let's kill all 3 of them.
Yes.
Instantly. No more.
That's a little sus.
T-Beard!
The bloodlust.
The only thing,
Saying.
the only thing, and then I'll go to Zoo, is that the one thing I've learned about Mafia is if people are not contributing to the discussion, we should kill them.
Yeah.
Even if their village or town or whatever, we
Shut
should
up till
still,
now then.
should still kill them.
All
I'm
right.
not.
Wait.
I appreciate what you just said. I think that's a good observation. If you're not saying anything, I think that's fine. This is my 2 cents. If you're saying things that are distracting, then I want to kill you. Is basically what I'm saying.
I think the thing is that like if you're not contributing.
Well, okay, so I agree with you. I think Scar's contribution is getting like the conversation back in line.
Exactly.
I think the one piece of information that we haven't talked about is Mango died round 1. Isn't that like huge? Should we not be talking about that? My only cue is I feel like we should figure out who would kill Mango. My only read on that situation with Chu is that I feel like he's one of those guys who like the other 2 would say, "Oh, kill Mango," and he would just be like, "Oh, all right."
Yeah.
Whereas a lot of other people might like fight back.
So who are the other 2?
Phil, I would like Phil to respond.
Well, Phil,
I would like
I
Phil.
was about to count that.
Let Daniel respond.
No, go ahead.
Yeah, both.
I'm a villager, and I'm just gonna go with whatever all the villagers want. So villagers just work together to take out these Mafia.
Oh, that's a team play. That's a team play.
play.
That's that politician bullshit. You team play.
That's it.
Whatever the people
Can I get
need.
that?
Whatever the people
Alright,
need.
so I just want to point out this is the only to kind of respond to Zoo. First thing that happened, Mango died. If you guys were watching any of the speedruns, basically there was this thing between Mango and Hbox. Mango was like, "I'm gonna kill yo ass." Hbox kind of countered by being like, "Well, you didn't really counter, but like I feel like this was your moment to counter, if anything."
Avenge me.
And you started the game by saying the first thing you did was you were like, put your hand up and you're like, "Well, I'm dead." And then Mango died, and you kind of just like shocked, like, you're like, Mango died? You know, kind of did this thing.
Avenge.
That's the only reason. But now that said, I'm not gonna read too much into it because I feel like it was a very obvious play to just kill Mango and then be like, you know, oh, Hbox might be fuck with. You know, so I don't think it's worth being that
How much
much.
risk are you doing in a group?
I would say
It's just something to remember for later.
Okay.
That's how I feel. It's something to
That's
remember.
fair. I was actually like legitimately surprised because.
Guys, we gotta vote in 5 minutes, okay?
Okay.
I agree that it's like kind of obvious to frame Hungrybox off that. So,
It's like checking in.
Yeah, and I don't know, man. Phil with his like grand display of gestures, I feel like he's all right.
Phil's got 10K followers.
Yeah.
I'm about to be verified, guys. I mean, let's keep it real.
Phil, I feel
Send me that DM, dude.
Dude, I got you.
fucking half the motherfuckers in this
Phil
circle.
and Shu are both mom.
But I'm
That's the
saying.
best tag team.
I want to add something.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So, I feel like Chu is gonna be distracting unless we kill him. I literally think I think the whole group is gonna be
No,
distracted by
I
Chu
agree.
being
And
like.
he hasn't been Mafia.
Wait,
So
I say
I'm gonna put up the nomination.
but I think he should be able to save himself by eating an onion.
I agree with that.
So
I
anybody wants
100%
to
agree with
does
that.
anyone
I'll
want to
take
second
the
the
L.
Second if.
All right,
Alright.
so we have a second.
Hey, Ken,
So
they went a second.
Chu-
Go ahead.
Alright.
So, do we have an accusation?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Do I
second.
have to hold that?
No,
So you don't give me
you're
anything.
good.
I want
You're
to
moderator.
feel.
You're the guy.
All right. So feels good. So we're accusing him, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So he gets a formal defense, and then we're gonna do a vote. And the way the vote works is a blind vote. Everyone puts their hand down. Raise their hand. Okay. Go ahead.
Okay. I think that I have been distracting you guys a little bit, but just trying to contribute something. Just let you guys know I am Villager, and I'm gonna work with you guys to take out this Mafia. Let's take him out.
I'm saving
That was
it.
a politician.
He's a politician.
Fucking Chew 2017.
Unity.
We got our children.
No.
A brighter future.
Fake child rating.
Alright, that's
So wait, he got his word, so we're just gonna vote now.
That's what we do.
Yeah, because it's like he should get the last word.
Make moves, Mo.
Okay. So everyone heads down. On 3, raise your hand if you want to vote off Chugat. 1, 2, 3, raise your hand. Keep your hands up. Everybody heads up. 1, oh man. 3,
Oh shit. Oh. Toph, Hugo, do you want to
Yo,
actually?
Wes, enough. You are dead.
Oh.
Wow, only 4 people didn't vote.
Everybody
Very
heads
weird.
down.
Wait, who didn't vote?
Very eerie.
Everybody heads down. Goes into the night. Everybody heads down. Mafia heads up. Decide on your first kill. Decide on your second kill. Decide on your second kill. Mafia heads down. Ha, heads up. Decide on who to check. Heads down. Matic heads up. Decide on someone to save. Matic heads down. Vigi heads up. Decide if you want to shoot. Vigi heads down. Everybody heads up. H-Box is dead.
Oh.
And Toph is dead.
Toph was a Mafia?
I swear
I
Toph was
Not
blown
good.
away at Toph was a Mafia. He always looks like Mafia. Mafia looking Mafia.
They said.
Scar, give me that hat. Joey told me some awesome advice, and I agree.
They're allowed to get 2 shots up until they're down to 2, and then it would be down to 1 shot.
Okay, so wait, what are you saying?
What do you want to say, Wes?
Wait, so
He gave kill a Mafia member.
Yo.
So in other words, if Chu is Mafia, is he? Yeah, you took the hat. What'd you do with it?
Yeah, what did you do?
Oh, yeah,
Wait, you want to talk? You can talk.
Are you waiting to talk?
I'll let you talk now.
Well, I was just gonna say, if he was Mafia and they only get 1 kill.
She was not Mafia, 100%.
That means we killed.
What do you mean?
Wait,
What
what are you trying to say? Say it again.
You're asking if the Mafia gets 2 kills or not?
Mafia gets 2 kills.
Assuming that
Yeah,
Chu
wait.
was not.
So where you go?
get 2.
The ghost.
But if they did,
not mine.
How many
Tom, I feel like I can hear your
people
voice.
died?
Two people.
yeah.
They killed 2 people a night, right?
Gives us no information whatsoever.
Could be
We won't know any
Scott.
Real check.
I have 2 things. So first things for you.
Sorry, he just.
They
What?
were
I mean,
asking for a real check.
Yeah,
It's
so-
like
so-
since Shoes dead.
How many mafias are there total?
There were three at the start of the game.
3, yeah.
Okay, and you said when they're down to 2, then they only get 1 shot.
Correct.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. So, okay.
That doesn't help us until.
But even if there's only like X Mafia and they only have 1 shot, I still say
Oh, you still
decide on
said
your second kill.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay.
Oh, we will never know.
2 people died. One of them could have been a vigilante shot. I don't think so.
Right, okay.
So I want to ask you,
That would've been really bad.
right when the
Yes.
round started, you stared off over there and you had a really intense stare with someone. What was going on? It was a very menacing stare.
Can you pause for a second?
I have a question.
Pause for a second.
Can I have a question?
Yeah.
Every night, Vigilante gets a shot.
No.
Come on, dude.
One the whole game.
Come on.
What are you saying?
I'm gonna answer your question with a question. Oscar, why did you think that Toad was Mafia?
I have a shitty reason, only because he didn't vote for Chu, and I thought we were in agreement on that. But that doesn't prove anything, because if Chu was villager, then they would have.
A lot of people don't.
Damn it.
Only 3.
I shot Toad last night. I shot his ass. Because I think that Chu was Mafia. I didn't like how Toad was replying to him. And I felt like Toad was Mafia, and I thought that they were gonna kill me. Wait. I thought Mafia was gonna kill me, so I only had 1 bullet as a vigilante. So I said, you know what, kill Toad. Well, I still have my bullet.
So you shot Toad.
Either Chu was Mafia and they only got 1 kill, or the
You're
medic
lying.
saved someone, or I'm lying.
Yeah.
Which I would not say if I was.
Finish yourself
Yeah,
off,
obviously,
bro.
but yeah.
I also
That's such a people's champ move. You
thought that
finish
it was
yourself
smart to
off.
use my bullet because I did think they were going to kill me, but the fact that I didn't die is kind of weird because I think that I pushed for Chu pretty hard, and if he was Mafia, then I don't know. So
We
I'm
just want to
kind
play
of
with you,
confused.
you know what's good.
Yo,
I'm
what,
kinda
You're a really good guy.
who were the people that didn't vote for Truth?
It was Toph, Hugo, D1X.
And me, I didn't vote.
I mean, I legit just.
I didn't vote for
And
Chu.
Brandon, so it's 5.
Yeah, that's 3. Same here.
Yeah.
I mean,
No, I didn't vote for
I didn't think
Chu.
it was Mafia.
And Lucky?
No, I just want the hat. He just wants the hat.
Okay.
Give it to me.
Wait, how are we gonna do this now?
He said that he didn't believe Scar. I'm gonna say I believe Scar. I have some deep villager hidden intel, and I'm gonna save it for a hot minute. But I believe Scar
You believe me too, though, right?
from the bottom of my
I'm
heart.
not sure. I'm more. I
Nah,
say that as a
I believe Scar from the bottom of my heart. I think he killed Toph. I think Toph may very well have been Mafia. I had my read on Toph in the last rounds, but I don't want to reveal it yet because it'll give away some Mafia intelligence.
Does that mean Chu was or wasn't Mafia? If Toph
That's
was,
fine. As soon as the night's over, I'm gonna
I don't
say
think
if
Chu
I
was
win,
Mafia.
if I die,
I don't.
If Chu was Mafia, then they only got 1 kill.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you shot Toph, right?
Yes. You shot Toph, yeah.
I also believe Scar.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say that Toph was being very touchy-feely with like, I love you now, and like different things like that. He was giving me a hug when he said his speech, and like that felt very honest until you bring up that point. And I'm like, that was a little too honest. It was a little too honest, bro. So if I understand this correctly, what it means is there's a possibility that 2 Mafia were killed and there's only 1 left, and only 1 shot was available, with yours being the one towards the vigilante. So I'm with Scar here.
So, main thing is we're on night 2, right? So 2 people died. Did 2 people just die right now?
Yeah, 2 people died.
Toph and
Scar, Toph, and Chu, and
Toph and Chu.
Scar's claiming he killed Toph. Toph and Hungrybox.
Toph and Hungrybox. So that would imply that the medic saved somebody.
Because you
Because-
said
Or Chu was
Mafia.
one or the other.
Oh, so we don't know yet.
Wait, explain.
Because then you only get 1
If
shot.
Chu was Mafia, we killed him, right? So then they only have 1 kill power because there were only 2 Mafia last night. If Chu is not Mafia, then they had 2 kill power, in which case either the medic saved someone or I'm lying, which I'm not.
Okay, so where's God at?
Yeah.
God?
Yeah. You don't have to call me. I'm the mod.
I just like calling you God.
It's
God Mod Ken?
I'm not about that.
God Mod
Okay,
Ken.
okay.
It was
Or
mentioned
God
about
Mod.
Chu.
So,
Yeah, what's up?
So it's kind of fucked up. to
damn,
me.
I forgot.
Alright, okay.
Who was that? Actually, no.
So yeah, basically like either the Mafia is in shambles right now, or
The Mafia cannot
if we were wrong about Chu and I killed Toph and that was wrong,
Shoot someone twice.
town is fucked
No.
right now. And I literally don't know which world we live in.
Exactly.
That's an extreme.
Okay, so when you bring up that point, I think that whoever the medic is, it would be pretty obvious to pick you right off the bat, because you already felt that you were gonna die.
I
And
really
I did.
feel like Medic would understand that you'd be a prime target.
That's broken.
And then try to
Well,
save
I
it.
think Scar thinks he's a prime target.
So I think considering that
Scar's
option,
protagonist.
I'd say it's possible that we're down to 2 Mafia, with Toph being one of them, because I do believe that he's a Mafia.
I didn't vote for Chew because I felt like he was right about you, Phil.
Did he just go there?
I feel so bad, dude.
The opposite.
We put our heads down again.
Brandon, Brandon. Hey, some people fidget a lot when they're Mafia. You know?
True.
Some people are real fidgeters.
I wouldn't have it in me though. You
This is so real.
Yeah.
This is so real. Call me aggro, but legit, just on Brandon breaking his vow of hominess with Phil, I think we have to kill Phil. That's just me. Also, I have a feeling Chew was a Mafia and he was right about Phil.
I couldn't do it even if it.
Yeah. I think I'm on the Bobby's theory. You're right. Toph Mafia, you guys got him. We're winning. We got it. Clutch.
One shot.
Wait, how does that defend you?
I'm just saying. We're good. We're good. We already got this. We got Chew's Mafia.
Oh, are we doing the vote or
Yeah.
Well, no one's second.
Yeah. Okay, let me keep going.
Do you want to
I think we got it. I think we got Chew's Mafia. I'm not.
I can't.
I was just
Oh, good.
I was just gonna say
This is like me in the moon, dude.
This is probably worse.
Oh, it's worse.
Worse. You guys on the same squad.
Yeah.
Really? Yeah, I do.
Dude, the friendship's getting killed right
Dude,
now.
people are not dying.
Wait. Did you really kill Toast?
Yeah.
You're accusing Phil?
I didn't accuse him, but
He's broken hearted.
I can't do it. I won't do it.
Wait.
Don't worry, I won't do it.
No, go ahead. Do your thing.
No, I'm just wondering, like, was he fidgeting the whole time or just when the Mafia thing was going on?
Listen, man.
That's important.
He's breaking his knuckles. You shouldn't trust us. I don't trust us.
Yeah, when
But neither of you are good, so it's fine.
Exactly.
You're both bad about
No.
Listen,
I
man.
was just gonna say, Phil, I took a small poll. It seems like people legit want to kill
Listen,
you.
man.
So at some point, I would prefer that you defend yourself.
Well, are we accusing him? Because
Are we accusing him
I
or not,
not.
bro? Nobody is.
My mind is
not.
open.
I'm not.
I just want him to know that the
I'm not.
preliminary poll, the whip is saying that.
Is it weird that Oscar and Lucky are just chatting it up a
Dude,
little
let
bit?
him go.
They're not even
Let him go,
discussing.
dude.
Tell us what you're saying.
I already accused
Oh, we can say what
Oscar
we're saying.
Toe.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Joey, tell him what you're saying about Phil.
You go first.
Oh shit.
I forgot what you're saying. No, we were saying. Okay, he doesn't think Phil's Mafia because.
I don't think Phil's Mafia, but I also don't think it matters. I think Mafia at this point was a combination of Toph, Chew, Phil, and Hugo. Out of those four players,
Is there
I
four?
think three
There's
of
only
them.
three. There's only three.
Out of
saying
those
two
four
options.
players, I think a combination of any three of them is Mafia, for various reasons. Various.
Real quick.
I was gonna say
So I just have
various
a
reasons.
proposal because I think it is possible that Mafia's in shambles. If we don't kill anybody, and Toph and Chew were actually Mafia, and they only have, or if one of them were, then they only have one kill. Period. No vigilante bullet. So if the medic saves themselves or something, I feel like there's a way that we could go to sleep, wake up, and if only one person died, because there's a double tap, you have to worry about the double tap. But
Gamble.
No, give me.
I'm just making my proposal. You can't say
Yeah,
no.
I wanna
You can finish my
Wait,
proposal.
let him go.
Let him speak. Hold it down.
Hold it
down.
down.
Let him speak. Let him speak.
Hold it. And I want to explain to you. Just in case the Mafia knows this, I feel like it could hurt us as villagers.
Don't you have to pass the hat?
No, I want him to hold it. Because he's not done talking. I just want Bobby to know. Because I asked him.
You mean to know what? The
what are you
Mafia
saying?
is here with us. I don't even understand.
The Mafia can decide to kill one person per night. They don't have to kill two people.
I
That
know,
means
but
they can lie to us.
it's more
They're
important
not
to talk
that
about it
nice.
beforehand.
No way they're not.
They could.
So,
So I'm telling him that just because people die once on the next night doesn't mean anything. But continue with your conversation. I just wanted to make sure you
No,
didn't
no,
know.
no one
Wait,
is
so if there's only one Mafia left going off what you said, should the
one
coffin
or two.
should the
I
coffin
feel like
medic
there's
reveal
definitely
themselves or
two.
no?
Yeah, there's no way.
But even then,
There's
we
no
don't
way
know that
that's
for
They
sure.
still shouldn't, right?
There's no way of knowing that for sure.
Not yet.
There's no way of knowing that for sure though.
I know.
Because they can choose to kill one. That's all I want you to know.
Oh, the double tap.
That's crazy.
The double tap is crazy. I didn't know double tap existed until like 8 minutes ago when I asked
I didn't know that.
Gandorf.
Maybe they are that.
Ganondorf.
It's a Gandorf.
Oh, my bad.
We can go Gan. We'll go with that.
I want a motion for
Yeah.
Phil.
Is there a second?
Yeah,
Second. All right. You get
No,
to defense and
here's
then
the
we're
thing.
voting.
So we already killed Chu, right? So by killing Chu, we decided that I wasn't Mafia, pretty much. So why backtrack? You know what I'm saying? It's like you already killed Chu. What's up?
That's a good defense.
You already killed Chu. You're just killing me to pass time now.
What's
that doesn't happen? You already killed Chu, so it seems like you believe me, and the next night you're like, nah.
He actually gets the last word on it.
He's like, you already killed Chu. So it sounds like you already believe me, and now we're just backtracking.
We're gonna vote now. So is that all you have anything else?
Yeah, you know. Got nothing. No information. You're just killing me. Pass time. Doesn't seem fair, guys. I'm just saying. I want to live, bro. Is this it?
Yeah, we're gonna
All right,
vote.
go ahead.
Okay.
So put our heads
all right,
down.
everybody heads
Can
down.
I keep my head up?
On 3, raise your hand if you want to vote off Phil. 1, 2, 3. Keep your hands up. Everybody heads up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2.
Wait, you didn't vote for him?
Wait.
He didn't even believe it, bro. Am I dead?
I believed it.
Did he live? I think he.
I didn't raise my hand.
It's 5 out of 10, so he lives.
Whoa! What's up, baby?
Oh
That's what I'm talking about.
What the fuck, dude?
I wasn't gonna vote against him. You can kill me if you want. I still stand on it. But I said, that's my boy. I wasn't
to kill him?
So that's crazy.
It's Mafia Land. That's my boy's Mafia Land.
Maybe Phil's just a fidget.
He's just George from next door.
No, I mean, like, there was nothing.
If you guys really want him dead, let's just motion again.
You can't.
Can we continue the night? Are we still going?
You guys can vote off someone else.
Okay.
You vote me off if I fucked over the squad. I'm down, but I mean, I'm willing to go.
Are you gonna make any
Wait, who's got the hat?
Yeah, I just want to say something. So real quick, Wes, I feel like when you were town, you were a little more aggressive with the way you were like reading people and poking at people. This time, like what happened just now was really weird. Phil, like people motioned Phil and then he defended himself, and then you were like, oh, that's a good defense. And it sounded like you were serious, but then you voted him anyways, and I was curious.
Yeah, I fucked up.
I'll tell you why.
Chat, you see me, man? I'm just trying to live,
Hat.
bro.
Respect the hat.
The power of
No,
friendship. It's literally because
I'm talking to everybody else.
In previous games, I was easily able to like read people. This is a lot harder. On top of that, I also voted for him because of the chance that he might be Mafia, and not voting for someone in my eyes is like bad because if he is Mafia, then we're messing up by not voting him off. So I didn't want the chance of me not voting him and him getting away from us as townspeople.
Got a gun to my head.
On top of the fact that you've noticed I haven't been that aggressive, it's actually a lot harder because I can't read everyone, and the only reads I've gotten are the people that haven't talked much. And I can't really accuse them because if I feel like if I accuse them, then I don't have that much to back it on. So that's all I gotta say.
Okay.
I wanted to ask why Lucky thought Hugo was like a bad guy.
That was my next question.
I can get that, but first, he was hella aggressive in speed games. Way different concept. This is like a long-term game, so I feel like it's a little more understandable why he wouldn't be as aggressive.
Alright, guys, we have 5 minutes.
Okay.
Thanks.
With Hugo, I think Chu was definitely, he was going guns blazing. We have no idea why. We all decided he was Mafia. We all believed he was Mafia. He was off the rocker. We killed him for a reason. I think he was Mafia, and every time he gave his defense on why he wasn't Mafia, he gave like a really awful speech.
The Donald Trump speech.
It was hella telegraphed. No one believed him whatsoever. And every single time that he did, every single time that he did, Hugo was like being murdered. He was like actually dying and like kind of looking at Toph the entire time. He wouldn't look around the room. He kept looking at Toph and just like shaking his head, laughing kind of because it was like a funny thing. And I don't know if it's because just he knows Chu for like, I don't know, like 37 years or whatever. I'm like positive it was because he was Mafia, Toph was Mafia.
Chu was Mafia.
They were the 3 Mafia in my head. And I think he knew that he was blowing it. And I think that he believes that Chu was blowing his chances to win as Mafia. And then I kept talking to West about it, saying, dude, he's like laughing so much. This is weird. Like, we're all laughing, but like, he was like trying to not laugh. He was like kind of like doing this big grin smile, trying not to laugh. And then The second, like, I feel like Hugo saw me and Wes talking about it, he started, like, defending the fact with hugging Toph and saying that Toph was hugging him when I clearly saw Hugo hugging him back and they were hugging each other.
What the fuck was
in my head,
What happened?
That's just why I think Hugo was Mafia, because he was just, like, super entertained.
Hugo speaks. Number one, I'm laughing at you because he's funny as fuck. He's very goofy, and he has like the worst poker face I've ever seen. So he was like trying to pretend he was Mafia. He was bad either for Mafia or as yes. He was bad at everything. So I was cracking up, and I felt it was completely innocent to like hug Toph and all that. Also Toast my boy. So it was only after Scar made his point that I consider the fact that he was definitely Mafia. I definitely was not considering it at all while he was sitting next to me, for sure. Because I was actually asking him for all the rules and like to explain everything to me. So we were already like Mafia boys, not literally. We were like boys. And, no, come on. And so it was after he gave his speech that I felt that his theory on Toph was correct, and I feel that his theory on the medic save is the most accurate.
Yo, so you're saying that Toph's your boy, and that's why you guys were hugging? Yeah. I was sitting right there. Toph's my boy. Why wasn't he hugging me?
Facts. Alright, I want to know, the people haven't been talking that much opinions, so like D1, Axe, Hugo, you guys haven't talked that much?
Well, Hugo actually,
I'll say something. They haven't talked about anything relevant. They just defend themselves.
I just talked about hugging.
I'll say that.
We have 5 minutes.
Okay,
Way less than 5 minutes.
I actually did speak quite a bit. I realized that Lucky brought up something really interesting, and I wanted to make sure that we went back towards that point so that we could make the conversation keep going forward. And I realized that Hugs wasn't talking much, so I made sure to get more information out of him.
Yeah.
I'm actually really bad at figuring that out, but I would say that since Lucky thinks that Hugs might be it, and Hugs actually got at me a little bit when he said Mafia Boys. I said, oh, in a joking manner, and he went, come on now, seriously, and I was like, damn, okay, I was just kidding, but
I want to hear what Axe has to say.
Me? I definitely was talking about like this whole situation, how that affects everything. I talked like a decent amount, but yeah, I know I don't really talk that much.
You don't have to defend yourself though. What do you think? What do you observe?
What do you think
This is really hard.
Mafia?
Like to be honest, I did believe them when they were talking about Phil, but like besides that Phil thing, I don't know. I literally just don't know. I don't have a read on
you
it.
don't have any read?
I don't.
Not Hugs?
Love one more thing to say too.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's
I mean, the thing about like the whole hugging thing is, you know, like no
fishy,
homo or
dude.
whatever.
I find it fishy that our only obvious target is someone you don't want to call out.
Are you saying
What?
I'm an obvious target?
Kind of.
Is it important?
Because he's silent. He's been silent.
Hold on.
So
wait, respect that, respect that.
Hold on. My bad, y'all. I couldn't do it. I know. I still stand on it.
It's chill. Wait, let me.
Hold on. I'm not done yet. So I definitely thought Toph was Mafia for sure. And that was a smart move.
What do you think now?
You a little bit, because you're finessing towards Hugo.
Alright.
Hugo might be, but I don't think so, because when I didn't vote for Phil, he thought that was a dumbass move. So I'm kind of leaning, it was a dumbass move. I didn't have a heart. I really did.
It was a dumbass
So what if you're getting mind game by your homie?
Is that it?
Cause I just
that means your
my
whole
boy, I wouldn't
podcast
kill him
is
in real life. I wouldn't do that.
I know.
Would you kill your best friend?
Yeah!
Same thing for the W.
Was that it?
I think.
Kelsey's been waiting.
Well, okay, yeah. I'll give it to you. Hold on. I guess if anybody had a read on it, it might be Phil, maybe Wes, and I guess I would say Hugo just because everyone else is, but I don't really have a read on him.
Yeah, we gotta give someone like a minute.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm still not sure that Chu was. In fact, I kind of think Chu was Town. The beginning of the game, Phil fidgeted, and that caused Brandon and Chu to really think he was Mafia. But that was like it. Or so I think Phil was Mafia.
So who do you think's Mafia?
I think Toph was. I think it could be Axe or D1. I always think Zoo's Mafia for some reason, so I think that's a bad
Nah,
vibe.
Zoo be red.
That's a bad vibe.
He's normal.
I think we fucked up by not getting rid of Phil. My two picks are Phil and Axe because he's got a horrible poker face. But I think it's you.
Alright, literally this could go on forever, so pick someone to vote on
motion
right now, and if that vote doesn't pass, then no one gets.
I vote for Axe.
Well, no, someone has to second it or.
Yeah, she's gonna say second it. Yeah. Sorry, what?
Second? You guys guys are.
If he's voting Axe, I second it.
This is no.
All right, so the vote's gonna be
Where
on
did that
Axe.
come
He gets a defense, and then we vote.
Why Axe?
Jeff,
Yeah,
you better give me
why
a
Axe?
goddamn good defense right now.
Shit.
I don't know.
Wes, you're
Check his face, check
going
his
off
face.
on me for the whole game. I
Check his
don't know
poker
why.
face.
I'm with you on the poker face.
Because you haven't said much.
Dude, why Axe?
All right, hold on. Let's just.
He's so nice.
All right, Axe, give your defense, and then we're gonna vote.
Oh man, I wish I had a better defense for this. I mean, all I can say is I'm not.
I believe him now for some reason. I don't know why.
And I mean, I can say the only person I think who is Mafia is just Phil, just because I believe Brandon and Chu. But like, it's kind of confusing because Chu died, and if he was right about like using a shot and killed Toph, then they are down to 1 kill power, which means that Chu was Mafia. And this makes no sense, and I'm hella confused. Sorry.
Can
Oh,
I?
we're gonna vote. We're gonna vote. Everybody has down.
Wait, yeah, let's just
Okay, yeah. Everybody has down. Like we can literally just.
Yeah.
All right, heads down. If you want to vote for Axe, on 3, raise your hand. 1, 2, 3. Everybody heads up. That's 5 out of 10, so no. You are good. Everybody heads down. Everybody heads down. Mafia heads up. Decide on your first kill. Decide on your first kill. Please decide. Decide on your second kill. Mafia heads down. Cop heads up. Decide on someone to check. Cop heads down. Medic heads up. Decide on someone to save. Medic heads down. Vigi heads up. Decide on someone to shoot. Vigi heads down. Everybody heads up. Scar, you're dead. Wes, you're dead.
Yeah, Mafia are so strong, dude. That's the thing.
I just had the thought real quick that like if Chu was Mafia and like they were both accusing Phil, like saying that they heard him, they could both be Mafia. I'm just throwing that out.
Oh shit. I'm motion Phil.
Yeah. Let's go.
Alright, yeah.
Before we do that.
I'm saying, bro. Every night, guys, we do the same dance. You guys want to keep doing this? You haven't gone anywhere. Every night. Every
Me and
night.
you are ready to vote.
Fine.
Okay, so he gets his defense. Go ahead.
Doesn't matter what you say.
I know, you guys are just every
You're
night,
dead,
guys.
Phil.
You try to kill me twice. You haven't done it. What's the point? You haven't gotten anywhere. You haven't made any plays.
It's cool.
What's the point?
It's cool.
Alright,
We're still
it's cool. I'm the last one.
Alright, everybody heads down.
Okay.
So on 3, vote. This is a vote on Phil. 1, 2, 3. Raise your hand if you want to vote him off. Keep your hands up. Everybody heads up.
Do you want a vision vote?
No, Lucky, D1, and Vish.
So I mean,
No, because there's less people. So
Okay.
it's like super.
Well, count for me.
I'm sorry.
Cool, bro.
Everybody
I
heads
feel
down.
so bad.
Wait a second.
I should have just did it the first time.
Everybody.
Then after that,
Everybody
yeah,
heads
sure.
down. Mafia heads up. Decide on your first kill. Decide on your first kill. Decide on your second kill.
You're being held
Cop
up.
heads up.
You should fight
Decide
him.
on your check.
You tell them to be quiet.
Yeah, they're gonna ruin it.
They're gonna ruin the game.
Medic heads up. Decide on who you want to save. Medic heads down. Vigi heads up. Decide on who you want to shoot. Vigi heads down. Everybody heads up. Zoo is dead.
Whoa.
So let's get everyone in the same shot. So
Okay.
that means this camera. So just these.
So wait, Zoo's the only one who died?
Yeah. So yeah,
Whoa.
you guys.
So medic must have came in the clutch. Isn't it 2 people?
No, because we killed Phil. He was Mafia, so they only have one power.
That means we got rid of one, at least one Mafia. Or Medicaid.
Dude, so Phil was my.
He was.
He kept. I just didn't have a heart.
Wait,
I really did.
Did two people die the night before?
No one suspect me. I just need to.
Yeah.
You know how two people small blood.
So wait. Oh, okay.
What's up?
Don't go upstairs, dude. Yeah. He feels. I'm sorry. I couldn't do it.
I mean,
and then after that day, I'm like, okay.
Wait, so two people have been dying every night until last night.
So there's two Mafia left.
Or you think the medic saved?
It's probably two. Phil's Mafia. I'm like adamant.
Can you guys converse to the handicapped townsperson as well, please?
Well, yeah.
Guys, Doc,
Well, wait, Hugo and Oscar on back here.
This is like really scary.
Talking about the game when everyone is not here right now.
Oh, yeah. Whoa, wait. Oh my fucking life.
Dude, I don't understand why.
I kind of fucked up. I should have just.
We all were like agreeing on Hugo. Yeah. And then he said Axe, and then everyone was like, okay, Axe. And then it was half and half anyway.
Yeah, wait, Hugo.
No, he diverted his ID.
Yeah.
Yeah, my bad.
Is this everybody?
No, there's one more.
We should wait before we talk about it.
Yeah. Is everybody in the shop?
Yeah, this camera's gonna be the one.
Fuck, man. Oh man, I fucked up.
Yo, you were
I should have just voted Phil off the first time. Dude, when he moved again, I'm like, he's Mafia. That's why I motioned so fast. I didn't even think about it. I'm like, I heard like this lip smack like that. Like, kill him. Man. The first time I just didn't have a heart. So boy.
The second time was cool.
It's like Magic Klein.
Yeah,
you gotta
dude,
kill him.
I would never kill Klein.
Yeah, right?
I would never kill Klein.
Dude, like, it makes me feel like a shitty person. Kill my boy.
Are we not allowed to talk about the game during this part?
I mean, nah,
wait until the gets back.
Not really. I'm probably gonna take piss too, because this year I'm used to stressing.
Are we gonna do
It's a very Mafia thing to say, man.
Stress.
Are we doing a commercial break?
No, because it's like everyone's gonna get up.
Yeah, my bad stream. I know. I fucked it.
There's a lot of fun.
Brandon, why'd you wait till now? Fucking kill me.
At least you didn't wipe me like me and Wes.
I really liked your very genuine, you know, like, don't we get another kill?
Yeah.
I was pissed. I was like, you did this.
But even if you said they, not a lot of townspeople would really ask
yeah,
you
I
about
understand.
Mafia kill. It's like,
I'll be honest.
did you guys screw the Mafia? Did you screw the Mafia?
So,
Yeah,
there's like nobody left.
I think
there's not
to
many
it, then
people.
everybody was like,
I was like, I love you.
I wonder if
down
the
there.
Cosmos still alive.
I don't know.
You know, it's really funny because in Dota, all the friends everyone's like really good friends, but they're all extremely cutthroat when it comes to Mafia.
Dude, I'm a pussy when it comes to Mafia.
When people tell me their town, I believe it.
Holy
Like, people are like, I swear on my mother, like, I'm not Mafia.
Dude, that shit's not
Trust
okay.
me. They're like,
You can't swear
15 years of like,
No, you
friendship.
put something on
Trust
your
me,
mom,
man.
that's like the death.
Yeah.
And then at the end, it's like,
If
they're
you go
like,
take it for the
okay.
longest piss ever. I take piss
The
too.
long fist?
God damn it.
Long pisser. Whoa.
Alright.
Wait.
I
Hold up.
think this is the last.
Hold up.
Everyone else good? We're good?
I'm gonna.
I just want to get to the climax.
Yeah, I don't think
It's gonna be a fun climax.
I don't think I have like an emergency.
How many townspeople have to be dead for it to be over for a Mafia win?
If they have
Just kill all of them.
Oh, okay.
Because
it's like
once
two-
they have, they can't vote.
I realized
Yeah.
how that question.
So at this point, if it's like 2 and 2, then Mafia wins. Yeah.
We voted on Axe, but didn't kill him.
Is everyone in the shot? Is this good?
Can someone tell them not to yell about this? That'd be good.
They're yelling.
What are they yelling at?
During the game,
They keep talking about
Xbox
Mafia
is like,
and-
did you guys kill any of the mob? Like, they almost spoiled it.
Alright, let's get it.
Alright, let's go.
Alright.
So continue talking.
So,
Right. The
Well,
main point
first of all, we know that we know it went from 3 to 2 last night, right?
Wait.
Yo. So the thing I wanted to talk about is we all were kind of going for Hugo, and then he said Axe, and then we immediately voted for Axe. So I don't know why we switched
That
out
was
Hugo.
just stupidity, I feel like.
Yeah, we're all idiots.
Yeah.
I have content.
Do you
I
think
don't-
Toph is
Can
Mafia?
you sit on the sofa and move the chair? Because you're blocking me.
Okay.
I think if anybody might be Mafia, it might be these two. Probably not more Joey. If anything, I don't feel like Hugo's Mafia. Just because, like, he was just as adamant as I was about killing Phil.
No, let's talk about who
And
we
so
think is
was-
Mafia.
So who I think is Mafia?
I think Toph was Mafia. Like
Toph, I
like-
think Toph and Phil was Mafia.
Okay.
And, because from the moment I thought, when Chu said what he said, Toph was trying to finesse, like, and defend Phil. So,
Well, that wouldn't make sense because like after he died, they still had 2 kill power, right?
Yeah, that's true too.
So that means.
After Toph died. That means Toph
yeah, that
wasn't
means
Mafia,
Toph was
right?
not Mafia.
Yeah, that's true.
And, and neither was Chu.
Why are you saying that?
Nah, Chu wasn't Mafia.
Why are you
Yeah.
saying that
Say it
Toph
again.
was not?
Yeah.
Say it again for Hugo, because they had 2 kill power, right? So
But Scar said that he killed Toph with his vigilante, and I kind of believe Scar.
Yeah, so the night
That
after,
doesn't
did they
mean the
still
medic can
have?
save someone though, and that also doesn't mean that they didn't double tap someone. So I mean,
No, they could have double tapped and included what's it called? No, how's it work?
They could have
killed
included
Chu and H-Box. No, H-Box, yeah, H-Box and Toph. So they could have aimed for Scar and H-Box, and then medic saved Scar, and then Scar shot.
Yeah,
Toph.
exactly. That's why I'm saying that doesn't prove much. No.
No, it proves that at that point. What?
Proves what?
That prove?
Shit.
Doesn't prove shit. I mean, we
Double
just,
tap is broken.
we
You should be able
just-
to do that.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
we just killed Toph. West is still in or?
What's
Oh,
that?
no,
They're both dead.
No, well, I mean, if his theory is correct, then that proves that they only had 1 shot at that point.
We don't know that though. How would we know
Most
that?
likely, I guess we're saying.
Oh, there's no
I mean, that they
guarantee
had
way.
2 shots at that point. What that says is that Chu was not.
How does that say that?
Yeah, how do you say that?
Sorry, do we know for sure Toph wasn't because they had 2 power after he died?
Yeah, that's what I was.
Unless Scar lied and there was another vigil, but no way. Yeah, right?
Nah, yeah, they killed 2.
They had 2 power after Toph was dead, which
Yeah.
means they had 3 Mafia at 100%, right?
Yeah.
You know what that means?
Cool.
Yeah.
So Phil's probably
Phil,
the first Mafia to
Phil's
die.
the
There's
first.
2 Mafia sitting here.
I see what you're saying.
Okay.
So after
What do you
Toph
think?
died,
Well, I was actually shaking my head in agreement.
But what do you?
with
That's
everything.
not right. What do you think?
All right. Well, let's see. Phil's gone,
Okay.
and obviously that must mean that he was Mafia.
Okay.
And I agree with the Scar. What's Scar's rationale? Basically, like if people wanted to get rid of him, and that he was still alive, and he said that he saved Toph, then that must mean that there was a medic. But other than that, like, why did we decide that Axe was a bad guy?
I don't
get
know.
that.
I don't know where that
Okay,
came from.
okay, my reasoning.
Yeah.
It's poker face.
Because that's
Quiet as shit.
Okay.
Bias against people that are quiet. Hugo said poker face.
okay.
dude, but we all
Hugo
know
is a
Axe.
poker face.
Yeah, he's just a quiet dude. I don't know.
And well, when he did his little defense, I kind of didn't believe him. When we motioned to kill him, and he was so genuine about not wanting to die, I thought he was.
Nah, because
but I think that about everybody.
he even said, if you kill Chu, kill me.
Yeah, that's some gangster shit to say.
Yeah,
You're
so
not Mafia.
but I don't know. I just got a vibe that Axe ain't Mafia, but
Yeah, my picks are definitely D1 and probably like Vish, maybe Hugo if he's a genius. I know Joey.
yeah, one of these 2 are geniuses.
Hugo,
I think it's one. One of these 2 are geniuses.
Look at me and look at Hugo. Who is the genius of us?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't
I
know?
think you're a genius because I feel like
What color is
I
yellow?
think
What
it's.
color is blue?
I'm leaning towards Joey.
Can I
for
get
sure.
the hat?
Yeah, go ahead.
Just to get the conversation going, I'd like to know why you think I'm Mafia.
How quiet you were mostly.
I actually talked quite a bit. Weston put me on the spot, and I speak up, and I
I guess
spoke
we're
up. just
like parallel or across from each other. So every time I look across, I'm seeing you say nothing. You and X.
I mean,
That's a natural bias. Maybe
okay,
I'm
all
wrong.
right, natural.
Do we have
bias.
any other better picks? Someone has to be a genius.
All right.
So I do want to answer your question.
Yeah.
That was 100% read. So I don't have any.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
It's a
okay,
shitty
okay.
smash
100% read.
Thanks.
I don't think it's
Shitty
shitty. I still think it's legit. But
Why? Other than the poker
read
face.
the poker face. The
So it's like a
body
soul read.
language.
Okay.
the face.
All Smashers do is soul.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's
Soul
what
read,
we
soul
call it.
read.
Yeah, that's kind of like how we do it.
Are we
We're not
all-
smart at all. Yeah.
SoCal special. Number 2.
Guys, you have 5 minutes. You
My
got 5
defense,
Mhm.
right? Because there's some accusations.
Yes.
I already forgot.
Yo,
I'll
Hugo.
Right? You crew battle winner.
I just want to know why you still think I'm Mafia after I accused Phil so much and he is Mafia.
Hold on. So, my defense, real quick, is how adamant I was waving my hand when we were about to vote Phil. That is some like.
That's why. That's the only thing that saved you right now.
Because I was actually mad that we lost the chance to kill Phil in that round.
And that was my
And then
bad.
the
That was
second
my
time,
bad. That was
no
my
thinking,
bad.
No
I mean,
thinking. My hand was up too. It's not like I bluffed and then like tried to save him. No, he was out. I wanted him out.
Yo, so I think the people that accused the first rather than the quiet ones are more suspect to me. So I feel like Joey and Oscar both were just like, oh, it's all these people, and they named like 3 people.
Yeah.
I named 2 people, but okay.
It's
you and you.
For me, I definitely.
I named 4. Homie.
It's this line for sure. I don't feel like you 2 are. If you 2 are, then you are the
Access
greatest.
to God if he's.
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. But I can't really call it, man. I'm not really sure about D1. It's 50-50. I feel like I got a hunch on Joey though, bro. But
I kind of agree.
can't tell.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let him speak though.
Give me the hat. All right. So the night's gonna end soon. normal.
Technically, it's the day.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Normal Mafia rules, when you accuse someone, usually the suspicion comes up, especially from the person that's being accused. Why are you accusing me? Doesn't that mean you're probably just a Mafia person trying to kill me? So like, as Hugo, he should be more defensive, more trying to get attention directed towards me being a Mafia. Instead, he just kind of like ignored me, like I'm a drunk idiot. Well. Either way, I believe he should have defended himself better to me. Like he didn't put any attention towards me, and like you said, I don't believe
your argument was shit.
But
that's why you didn't defend yourself. Your argument was so bad.
Joe.
Maybe. No, it was legit, dude.
Hold on.
What? I'm so.
Go ahead.
Also, what did you just say right now? You said that
What? I don't know what I just
something about Hugo being a genius.
One of you two are. And the reason why I think it might be you is because you never accused Phil, and everybody here said Phil was Mafia.
Because I thought
you always finessed it to another person, whether it had been Wes, Hugo, and then you go back to the rules of the game, and it's just like, yo.
I never once went with Wes, not once. I only have blamed Hugo, Chu, and Toph.
What about Zoo? Was that you? Oh no, that was Wes. That was Wes. You're right.
I've done nothing but accuse those three because they were really, really suspicious in the first couple rounds.
Who didn't vote for Phil?
I didn't, but that's.
I didn't either.
I'm a hard.
I didn't either.
I fucked up.
I didn't the first time. I did the second.
The first, okay.
So why did? I'm talking about like the most recent time where we actually voted on. Like who didn't?
Oh, yeah, actually, kill one.
Only one. So why did one?
I usually don't vote to kill people, honestly.
Oh, you just fucked yourself over, dude.
In that case, point me out, dude.
Brandon, I just have a question. If you think it's one of us, which is fair, is there any reason you think Vish or do you want our town? Like, you have a hunch that their town.
I do think Vish is town.
Really?
I just got a hunch. He don't really give me no vibes, and he kind of been rolling with like what we say. D1 gets kind of defensive if you throw a little jab at him. Joey always talks about some other shit that has nothing to do with what we're talking about.
14 beers on.
It is 16 beers.
I think Joey accusing like 4 people is kind of weird.
Yeah,
That's
bro. When we're all saying
it's
it's
like,
real. And like, yes, I didn't vote for Bill the first time. That was emotions got in the way. I get that. I fucked up. But that's why I just motioned him the second time because I knew he kept moving. Chu was right. I highly doubt Chu was Mafia.
Two things. First of all, it's going to be shady, but I am defending Joey. I have a scumbag information.
Yeah.
Which is that when we were like, during some of the talking phases, I heard him talking to his chest during Mafia time. The other one is,
And then,
Guys, you're not allowed to make any noise at night.
Yeah, that's my bad.
So whether you're
I'm
town or Mafia,
that's the scumbag reason I have. My other one is, I don't agree that Joey's probably Mafia because he's accusing so many people.
Okay.
Like, maybe if he was like super smart Mafia, I think he's just having fun and he's only played, this is his second summit, so he's not
Alright,
super
and
Mafia.
one more thing I want to ask Joey. You said you had a super hard thing that will reveal the game later.
No, it wasn't that hard.
What was it?
I already gave it.
You gotta pick someone to vote on.
Alright, so I'm thinking it's gotta be Joey or D1. Based off what you said, it could not be Joey, but
we could both be Mafia.
that's what I'm saying. You could be trying to finesse me too. So I do think it's one of them 4 for sure. I don't think you two are Mafia though.
My gut feeling is telling me D1. That's what I think.
I'm down to ride. I'm down to kill him.
Don't we agree there's 2 Mafia? Like it has to be 2 Mafia?
Yeah.
Has to be 2 Mafia.
I think we should go Joey.
D1 hasn't said enough.
It's Joey. It's
I think it's Joey, man.
Maybe you too. But I just feel like him wanting to kill Phil so bad.
You defended Hugo and said that he wouldn't be smart enough. I think because of
I don't want to flex the hat, but apparently I don't talk.
No. Speak your piece. Speak your piece.
I'm gonna speak. Here's one thing, right? We could actually still have 3 Mafia here if the medic is alive, right?
Because their kill power went down to 1.
If the medic is a legend,
if the medic is alive, listen to what I'm saying. If the medic is alive, there could be 3 Mafia, correct?
That means this is over.
So I
How does that
wanted to
help
say.
us? That only makes it worse.
No, because we're not thinking of all the options. All we're doing is sitting there thinking about one possibility and only harping on it.
But what does that have to do with you not dying?
Just accuse someone.
What does that have to do with you?
Can we pick someone to vote on?
I accuse Hugo.
So
I accuse.
My dying wish.
Lucky.
Who do you think?
I think D1.
Who do you think?
All right, so that's the first time
so.
that it was a first and a second. Everyone's accusing different people, so that's the first time.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be D1's defense, and then we're gonna vote. Okay?
Okay.
All right, cool. Well, here's the main reason why I don't think I'm Mafia. first and foremost, I'm a villager. I've always been villager. I've always also been medic in a lot of games. And a lot of times people, for some reason, like to kill me early. I've been alive for quite some time. Don't want to give it away, but I'm still here, right? At the end of the day, I don't want to say who I think is the bad guy because because I'm probably bad at this game. I mean, a lot of times whenever I check like social media and like Mafia, they always say I play it wrong.
We all
so
suck.
apologies. Yeah, we all suck. Team beer. I had a lot of beers today too. Whatever, put myself on blast. But at the end of the day, I didn't vote Axe, and Axe every time is like pointing at me, and I feel like I should have probably changed my decision. I thought, like I was sitting next to him, our shoulders were next to each other. I didn't feel any shakes, so I thought he was a good guy. And I was next to you too. You didn't feel me move. Apparently, that's how a lot of people were.
Like 50% of the game.
Yeah, that's literally 50% of the game. Like that's why people like voted off Phil. They didn't get any hard reads as to like what he said or anything like that. They were just like, oh, he fidgeted. He's a bad guy.
I was sitting next. He was fidgeting.
All right, we're gonna.
He was fidgeting.
Defense.
So,
okay, we're gonna vote now. So everybody heads down, and on 3, raise your hand if you want to vote off D1. 1, 2, 3. Everybody heads up. Keep your hands up. That's 5. You're out. Game continues. Everybody heads down.
You not vote, Joe?
All right. So Mafia heads up. Side on your first kill. Mafia heads down. Mafia heads down. Cop heads up. Decide on who to check. Okay. Medic heads up. Decide on who to save. Medic gets down. Vigi heads up. Decide on who to shoot. Vigi heads down. Everybody heads up. And Joey's dead.
What?
You want the cane? Hold on,
Yeah, you got. Okay, so I'm gonna take the hat.
Actually, can I watch the game and be quiet?
Yeah, but you're gonna be in the shot, so just you can sit over here.
Okay, so.
Damn. We both wrong, Joey.
Yeah. So it's definitely gotta be Hugo,
right? Yeah.
Or
me.
You.
No, that'd be the ultra mind game.
So,
it'd be super mind game if Oscar was.
No, I don't think it's.
I don't
gotta
think
be.
So I honestly don't think it's. All right. Well, you got that. Go ahead.
Yeah. No. Go ahead. Speak.
Okay. I honestly don't think it's you.
No.
Whatsoever. Something about him lately. I don't know why.
Lately.
But I really do think it's Axe. And I think this is a good time for me to point out because obviously he was against me and then he died. I can say my role, right? I can do that? Rules?
Yeah, you can say whatever you want.
So I'm medic, and that's why I know he was correct because I saved Scar in that first round. So that's why I know his whole thing and I was defending it.
Sorry, who's correct?
This is my first time playing at the summit, and with his whole thing, I still believe it, right? I don't come up with, oh, that's a great idea, right?
No,
I believed it because he said it exactly the way I did it. I saved him, and then took that.
Yep.
Right? So that's me revealing the role. So if I die next, then I think we're on some 3-on-1 shit, and then you guys will know. I have a better idea than me that you're dealing with just probably one person, unless the game's over.
I feel like Joey dying means Oscar's not Mafia.
I did defend the shit out of him.
Yeah, you defended the shit out of him. I do agree with what Hugo was saying a little bit about Axe. I also don't think it's Brandon, but I think it's one of you two. But I can't really. The question I want to ask you is, who did you save as medic each round?
Each round?
Yeah, if you can remember.
Okay, Scar the first round.
Okay.
Second round me. Well, actually, probably me the very first round because I had no idea who to save.
Okay.
I just figured I'm actually going to survive. Second round, Scar.
Okay.
Third round, myself again.
Okay.
Fourth round, Lovage. And I believe I'm counting the rounds correctly. Then me again. And then I try to vote myself again, but I realize I couldn't do that.
Sure.
So I say, well. Want to repeat that? I can repeat them.
Yeah, that pat.
Well, Axe, I want to hear what you gotta say because I think it's one of these two.
Obviously, if Hugo's Mafia, he's the
Dude,
greatest.
yeah.
If you're Mafia, you're the guy.
Nah,
you're the guy.
I'm not. Trust me.
That's true.
Trust me.
Calling out Phil and shit.
Trust me.
Okay, I don't know why you guys would think I'm Mafia when I was like going so hard on Phil, who was Mafia.
But I mean, you could have just did that to take traction off yourself too, you know. Ah, fuck.
I think it's but like that's just
okay. So why would you think it's Vish? It could be.
Mostly because I feel like
You and you are town. Like I know he's medic.
David Dude just defended you.
No loyalty here.
Yeah, no,
But,
it's
I'm
okay.
with, right now with the axe pick. He's really hard to read though, so it's hard.
It's gotta be.
No,
one of
I'm
the
just
two.
saying I wouldn't be. I wouldn't.
If he was Mafia, this is what he would say, right? He would do the exact. This is what he would.
No,
Motion
I
it,
wouldn't
dude,
play
motion it.
so bad that I would just
You should love
accuse
the
a Mafia member from the start. I would never do that. And
But you accused who from the start? Sorry, Phil.
Phil, yeah.
How did you? So
I said since Chu and Brandon were saying that he was fidgeting, then I agreed with that. Yeah.
Yo.
I think I'm starting to change my mind about Axe, and I'm going more towards
Fish?
Fish.
Me too, yeah.
Because at this point, he'd have a track record of accusing two people that I feel pretty comfortable saying are Mafia, Phil and D1.
Dude, we've been accusing you the whole time. This sucks.
No, and then you're the only. And then
He's used D1 or he did?
No, he did.
Okay, so
He's
he's
the
been
first one.
correct.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. If I'm comfortable with D1 and Phil.
Wait, so who
then
didn't
I'm
vote
comfortable
for
with Axe.
Who didn't vote for D1?
Only Lucky.
Joey.
Okay.
So the other thing is when Lucky first brought up his whack defense about Toph hugging me and us being homies and all that during the game because we're obviously Mafia. You're the only person who countered that saying, well, I was sitting right next to Toph and he wasn't hugging.
Well, yeah, that's a fair point.
Right, but then I'm starting to think.
But then later we figured out. But later we figured out.
Sitting there thinking, do I really want to be hugging Mafia?
No, but the thing is, later we figured out that Toph was Mafia.
So I'm thinking, if I was just in his shoes, just right off the bat playing the game, and I know Mafia's right next to me, am I going to be all buddy with him? Because if one guy goes, then the other guy's kind of like throughout the whole game. You know what I mean? I would kind of just. The natural tendency when you're Mafia and someone else is Mafia is I'm gonna pretend I don't know you. I'm gonna pretend like we know something secret and we're just gonna keep that shit between us. But
if
that's my
this is your first game playing Mafia,
yeah.
So how would you know that?
He's just a smart dude.
Yeah. Okay. Fucking mind fucking you over here.
I think when I made that accusation, it was pretty early in the game, and then we did some deductive reasoning that Toph wasn't Mafia because they had 2 shots after he died. So
yeah, that's why I don't think your argument makes sense because Toph wasn't Mafia, right?
Yeah.
No. Toph?
Toph was not.
No.
Yeah, that's what we figured out. That's literally what we.
After Toph died, they still have 2 kill power.
Yeah.
Vigi's not in play because we know it was definitely.
So I made that call before I had that information.
Oh, they still had 2. Oh yeah, correct.
Yeah. So.
But we're saying that he defended Toph, so he's Mafia?
There's 5 people, so we gotta get this shit right.
Yeah.
I still think it's one of those 2. I haven't really changed. I
You're
haven't really
arguing
changed
with
my mind.
Mafia because he's defending him, but
yeah.
In my opinion, so you two are basically like suspecting each other, right?
Okay.
Like in my opinion, I think one of you two are Mafia. That's just my
that's my
feeling. Yeah. That's my feeling.
Two reasons I have to. Well,
so Oscar, what do you think?
Well, just to defend Hugo real quick. For some reason, all I do is like defend people, but
yeah.
Hugo, I agree with. It sounds like a stupid argument, but how passionate he was when he wanted to vote Phil out.
Yeah.
Maybe that's reading too much into that.
But that's why you agree?
Yeah, that's why I think we're town.
Yeah.
And just his decision to start the game, have been pretty townish. Not a good reason, but yeah.
I mean, what do you think it could be Axe?
I still think it's one of those 2, but it's hard to say. And when I made the accusation on Hugs, we still thought Toph was Mafia, and then we deduced that he had not enough shots to be Mafia. So
I feel like
the reason I had for Hugs is not the argument he had for B was I argued with him about the hugging thing.
Yeah.
But that was before we knew that. I didn't make that argument yet. So.
Guys, we gotta pick someone to vote on. So let's decide who you want.
Do we believe I believe he's medic because of how well he rattled off all the rounds, but he could have been bullshitting.
Let me say it again.
Say it again.
Okay. Myself first round because I didn't know. Then Scar second round, and then myself again, and then Lovage. Myself one more time, and then.
That is what he said last time.
He's a great bullshitter. Other than you saying your town, why do you
do it backwards?
Like, what can save you at this point other than you saying you're not Mafia?
I wouldn't go so hard on another Mafia member from the start if I'm Mafia as well.
Who's the Mafia member you went hard at?
Phil, he was.
Well, he didn't necessarily. He didn't necessarily go hard. He agreed after Brandon and after shooting, and then Brandon.
But he did that from the beginning.
I kept talking
from the beginning.
Maybe.
Okay.
I'm down to take a throw a bonus and say Hugo.
I believe he was medic. I believe he was medic because of how well he.
Or it could be you because you're defending him.
Who fucking knows?
All right, so
you know how bad Mafia I am.
I actually don't know.
So can someone accuse someone else?
I don't know who to accuse. What's the
I
problem?
really don't. I thought it was Vish at the start of the round, and now I don't know.
Who should
Like,
we accuse?
I guess I kind of think Vish, but I don't know.
Can I motion? I motion for Vish.
Okay, is there a second for Vish? Yes?
Yeah, I guess I
Okay, so Vish, defense, and then we vote.
I still think it's one of these two, and the fact that they're both going against me now kind of only raises that suspicion. And I just said that the argument I had against Hugs was before we figured out that Toph wasn't Mafia, so I feel like that's not a good reasoning against me. But I still think it's one of you two, especially because you just banded together super hard. So that's my defense.
Okay, so everybody heads down. If you think it's Vish, raise your hand in 1, 2, 3. Everybody heads up. Vish is dead, and Town wins.
Yeah! Let's go! Fucking shit! Let's go! Let's go! You won it, dude. Hugo, you won it. Dude, you won it. You good shit, dude. Oh my god, dude. Legendary, legendary. You won it. You won it. You played well. You played well. You played well. You played well. Oh my god.
Damn it, Hugo. How did you turn that against me?
Hey, I trust you.
I am. I didn't believe it. I am still drunk. I tunnel vision hard on Hugo. I tunnel vision hard on Hugo. I was drunk.
No, I was just right.
Yo, we did it. God damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it.
Yeah, I didn't have any reason to accuse you.
Next time I'm just gonna, if I'm not Mafia,
the fact that everyone was defending everyone except for Vish. I guess I'll just have to do this. I don't know how. I almost fucked it up.